Welcome back to another episode of No Time to Be Hungry. Today in the Mafia Kitchen, we're gonna make Larb, which is and soup bet with Larb. Bet is a duck, and we're having minced duck and duck soup. Duck soup. Anyway, let's see what's in the ingredients. Okay. We got all this stuff fresh this morning from the market.สวัสดีครับ
เท่าไหร่นะ50 ปุ้ง50 บาท
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับวันนี้ใครดีไหม
พอขายได้จ้าไปเรื่อยๆเลยค่ะ
ใช่พอขายได้โอเค
ไปเรื่อยๆจ้า
ฝากทอง
จ้าฝากทองยายสีแล้วบ่มักนี่ว้าวขอเล่าให้จ้า
ใครดีครับ
จ้าขอบคุณค่ะ
ใครดีด้วย
ข้าววันที่น้องเลยน้องคือน้องอยู่กันตาไม่ง่ายไปได้แม่บาสลัดเราแบบนี้คนเฟย์บ่มีบ่ยายกินนี่ก็ว่าพากันไปเดินไม่รู้ยังไงต้องไปเดินกินขู่เพื่อนไปหาหมูหาเพื่อนเหรอ
นี่แกซูมด้านน้อยน่ะเนี่ย
กูมอนิ่งดิ
อารมณ์ดี
อารมณ์ดีอันนี้ก็มันบาทหัวหอมยังมันก็ใหญ่ฮะหอมแขกใช่ไหมใหญ่แขกใหญ่แขกกระยำกระยำนี่เสร็จเรียบร้อยกลับได้
สวัสดีครับ
วันนี้ค่ะ
สวย
เฮ้ยชื่ออ้วนเหมือนกันชื่อว่าท่วงจอยแน่โรงหาโลเขาก็บ่ท่วงจอยท่วงเด็กอ้วนโรงหาโลก็ได้ท่วงอ้วนอยู่ จุดโก้แถมไม่ดี
สองคาน
ตรงกลางโอ้โห
And we've got what this is called. It's a what is it in English? Fuck. It's a ภาษาเรียกว่าภาษาอังกฤษ
ได้แล้ว
Anyway, this is a vegetable called
ไม่เห็ดของข่อยค่ะแถวนี้นะเม็ดหรอไหม
And of course, that's carrots. We've got a little bit of cilantro and some minced green onion with some peanuts, fried onion. This is a kind of a baked rice that has been grounded up into a powder. And of course, every Thai dish needs some spice, right? Well, Matt Dim is going to be the one cooking the food today. She's also going to make some fried, it's kind of like a pork rind, but it's with the chicken skin and, I'm sorry, with the duck skin. It's going to be like fried duck skin. She's in the process of cutting that up. Now, we have a few farms here that have duck, they have turkeys, of course, chickens, hogs, everything. But the duck and the turkeys are pretty thin. They're small,ตัวเล็ก. So we had to go to the fresh, actually it's like a fresh frozen mart. They have these all throughout Thailand. And we bought some with a little bit of meat on it. So now they're gonna boil the meat for a little while just to kind of give it the meat a little bit more freshness, to knock off that gamey blood, like a blood flavor in the meat. So by doing this for a little while, they'll take it back out and then strain it again before they put it in the soup pot. Some fresh mushrooms.
กระเทียม
Katiam.
รากผักชี
Cilantro. And that's our base to start our soup.
เดือดแล้วจะเอาเป็ดลง
Shallot, right?
ใส่ตัวนี้ให้มันหอมชื่นใจซีอิ๊วขาวซีอิ๊วขาว
Light soy sauce.
ต้มใบ
Skin in Thai language is called nang. Nang pet. Nang pet is the skin that we're gonna fry. Nang pet. Which for humans it's like pew, right? Pew. Matt Dim's running out of sharp knives. So I bought a bunch of sharpeners. I brought a bunch from the US, but they don't last very long. We have all kinds that are supposed to be the best kind. But what we discovered is there's a guy who'll come by the house and sharpen every single one of them for 100 baht, which is like $3. So, and they're really sharp. That's the best way to do it. But he needs to come soon, I think. So we're just going to put that in a nice hot pan. I'm not going to add anything, no oil, no nothing, because there's obviously a lot of fatty oil in the duck skin. One thing about a duck is there's always a lot of fat. Just not so much in Thailand. Okay, what's in the pot is all the meat that's near the bone. Of course, soup has to be like a bone broth. It has to be meat by the bone. So she's gonna leave that in the pot until it gets nice and tender before we add the vegetables. The vegetables always go in towards the end. Matt Dim is going to start the process of making the Pbet, which is the minced duck. The old-fashioned way. Roti. That is a pork-based seasoning. Mu, which is pork. Like a pork stock, right? Stock. Which, of course, if you don't prefer pork, you can use a chicken stock. And fried duck skin's looking pretty good. Okay, now that the temperature's dropped down to not burn the skin off of your tongue, let's give this a try. They're like, try it. I'm like, you just took it out of the pan. Need some salt or spice. Soup is a little bit plain, so we're going to add some salt. And that's a sea salt. I think I bought that in Jantaburi. Gotta buy some more. We're gonna put some of the vegetables in the pot to try to get some of the flavor. Ma said it's fakwan. Fak is the name of that vegetable. Fakwan. Wan is sweet.
ต้มเดี๋ยวก็หวานฟักโอ้ยจะเอาใส่ซ้ำแบบนี้นะมันจะพูดหนัก
Okay, let's start the lap. Little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt. Now you can go to the Asian store and already buy the pre-mixed seasoning for the lap seasoning. And you can add your peanuts and your cilantro and everything fresh. Or let it cool off, she said.
Yeah.
We're gonna put in a little bit of lime juice. Of course, I didn't mention that at the beginning of the ingredients, but it calls for some couple of freshly squeezed lime, a little bit of soy sauce. This is fish sauce, sorry, not pla. And then we have a little bit of MSG, for seasoning, for flavor. A little bit more fish sauce. A little bit of a taste with the
เปรี้ยวหรือเปล่าถามมันด้วยเปรี้ยวหรือยังพอแล้ว
yeah.
พอแล้วเนาะ
It's sour, good sour.
เดี๋ยวใส่นี่
When I first got here, I couldn't stand the taste of fish sauce, but it tastes good now. It's just salty. Now this is it's a grilled rice.
toasted
And I'm sorry, a toasted rice. And then they grind it up. Of course, a gigantic bowl full of pepper. I'll be the judge of that. I'll eat a little bit more. Nit noi.
พอไหมเสร็จแล้ว
That's it.
อร่อย
Then the little bit of toppings go on top when we're done. Okay, soup pet.
ซุปเป็ดลาบเป็ดอร่อยมาก
มากที่สุด
Lunchtime with the mafias. Chonggao. Chonggao actually means click the glass, but in Thai language it's cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
ทานเลย
Chonggao.
แก้ว
Okay. Paul Red's not here yet. He's actually 1 minute late. He's usually here at 12:04 every day. Let's try some of this soup pet, duck soup or tom pet. Tom pet is a duck soup.
มันอันนั้นมันนิ่มมันเปื่อยมากเลยนิ่มๆคักๆอร่อยมากครับตัดกันเลยมันเปื่อยอ่อนเลยอ่อนทาแน่
อร่อยมาก And this fuck has a texture of like a potato. It's a vegetable, and it's similar to a potato. Okay, here's Paul Red. Paul Red, it is 4 minutes late. Okay, let's give this lap mu, I said it again, lap pet, this minced duck a try.
เฮ้ยคืออะไรคะที่คุณพ่อบอกเลยจ้ะลาบเลยนะลูกกินดูเป็น พร้อมเป็นมันรู้เด็ดอยู่มันตัวพร้อมเด็ด
อร่อยมากช่องแก้วเพาะ
ต้องแก้มันเนี่ย
โอเค
This came from my garden. Swan Taki. Plick. Pet mak. This pepper is very spicy.
เป็นจะหมดอยู่ตรงนี้
Pet. Maybe get a little bit of rice.
ย่านเอาโอนเฮาสมอให้ไปขัดของเขาแม่เนี่ยเลยต้องให้อุ่นใส่คนนี้เสีย
Little bit of larb and a pepper.
อ๋อคุณกัดเครื่องไว้เราคนยวนน่ะนะ
เผ็ดไหม
ปันบ่อยนะ
Yeah.
เผ็ด
Very good.
เผ็ดแต่
อร่อย
Aloy.
เดี๋ยวก็จะกัดแทนคน
Want to try it?
อร่อยให้มากินน้ำเม็ดเลย
Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of No Time to Be Hungry and Cooking with the Mafia's awesome duck lunch today. And yeah, tomorrow's video, or the next video, I should say, we are going to make a Texas-style steak in Thailand. So we got to find all the ingredients in Thailand to make it a taste of Texas. Anyway, I hope to see you guys on the next video. I hope you like this one. We'll see you again real soon. Bye. Wait a minute. Before we go, I want to do something. I bought this espresso Chang beer. It is interesting. Let's check it out here. Espresso lager. It's actually 4.8% alcohol. So let's divide it up. Let's divide it up in the group and see what it tastes like. I bet they won't like it. Chang Espresso Lager. Changel. Coffee. Cafe.
ทั้งเผ็ดจนหมดว่ะมีหมดแล้ว
กาแฟจะตัวกาแฟเลย
มีมดด้วย
What's wrong? Does she have a surprise in there? What?
แน่น
กาแฟ
มดน้อย
It's actually not too bad. Huh? You got ants in yours?
Yeah.
We got a bonus ants. All right. That's okay. We had ants the other day.
Yeah. มดมันไต่อยู่ในจอเลย
อร่อยไหม?
อร่อย
กด
อร่อยเหมือนอร่อยแล้วก็มด
She's not. หมดอร่อยไหม?
มันไต่อยู่ในนั่นแหละ
The answer อร่อย อร่อย I don't see any in mine. I guess I'm not lucky enough.
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรกิน